What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the show. So we have a lot of stories to talk about today, so let's go ahead and get right into it. But first off, on this channel, we talk about top stories of the day. If that sounds like something interesting to you, please subscribe to the channel, hit that little bell notification. That way you'll get notified anytime we put out a video. And like always, if you see my name and a picture of me in the comment section, make sure you see a check mark next to my name. That check mark signifies that it's me. If you do not see that check mark, it's not me. It's someone trying to impersonate me. Okay, so let's get to some travel related news here. So I'm going to post this in the link in the description so you guys can check out this website here, but seaboardinggroup.com. Now, this is a deal alert. Buy discounted Southwest Airlines, Lyft, and Uber gift cards. So this is really good. And if you travel or if you use Lyft or you use Uber, when you go, like in this situation here, this is Best Buy. Okay, so you go to Best Buy, you can buy their gift cards. And if you buy their gift cards, you get a 10% discount. Okay, so if you know that you are going to be taking a trip and you want to fly on Southwest and you know this already, go ahead and get these gift cards, because instead of paying $100 for the gift card, you're going to get it for $90. Okay, so you'll get $100 worth for $90. So that's a real good deal. And I always recommend to anyone, if you do any traveling at all, look into getting gift cards. So there are two things that I do: gift cards and credit cards. That's what I use to travel. And you can find some really good deals. They do this all the time. This is not something that's an anomaly. You will find this a lot. If you eat at Chipotle, you can get gift cards at Best Buy and you'll get that 10% as well. So if you have a local Best Buy, go down there, see if maybe you can get some of these gift cards. But I wanted to share this information with you because this is 10% off. And anytime I see deals, I will make sure to let you guys know about this. So this looks like a really good deal. 10% off. You can't beat that. If you are traveling anytime soon, Southwest, also Lyft, Uber, and Chipotle. If you eat at Chipotle, which I love going to Chipotle, that's 10% off. So I will be going to Best Buy myself to get a few of these gift cards for Chipotle specifically. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about some financial news. So let's go over to this article. This is CNN Business. Warren Buffett is having the last laugh. Now, if you've been watching the stock market, which I watch every day because I am heavily invested in the stock market, so I'm always paying attention to what's going on. And right now, tech companies are really struggling, and I've been hurting. I've been hurting a lot. I had some shares in Tesla. I did sell off. So we have Tesla, Zoom, Roku. They plunged nearly 30% just this year. So this is not good. But people like Warren Buffett, he does not invest in tech, he doesn't invest that much in tech. Okay, so he might have some shares of Apple, but when it comes to the tech industry, he's really stayed away from that. He likes to invest in companies that he frequents, and he's investing in financial companies, and so he's investing in companies like Bank of America, American Express, Bancorp. So that's where he is. Chevron, companies like that. That's what he likes to invest in, and they're doing well this year. Okay, now we're early in the year, it's the first month, but still, they're doing well. So we'll have to see what happens when it comes to Apple and Amazon and some of these other companies, because these tech companies are really, really struggling right now. And so I am heavily into tech. I like tech. And so I'm not doing too well right now, as well as I had some shares of AMC. And if you've watched AMC stock, it has really plummeted. So this is a real tough time right now when it comes to the tech industry. But I'm going to stick with it. I think in the long run, when it comes to companies like Apple and things like that, they're going to be fine. Now, I'm not a financial advisor, so please take what I say with a grain of salt. Do not buy what I buy just because I'm saying that I own this stock. But I'm just telling you at this point, I think long term we'll be fine when it comes to tech companies. But Warren Buffett right now, 91 years old, he's still going strong. And he's doing really well. And if I remember correctly, Warren Buffett said he didn't really start making money until he was 50 years old. So there's still hope for me. I'm 50 right now. But when it comes down to it, he's been doing this for years and years and years. So there's not really anything bad to say when it comes to investing with Warren Buffett, because he's been doing well for so long. So if you are following his trades, you're probably doing well. But I just wanted to share that with you guys. Warren Buffett gets the last laugh, at least right now. We do have people like Kathy Woods, who's heavily invested in the tech companies. So we'll have to see who wins out in the end. But as of right now, Warren Buffett is on top. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about some international news. Now, he's at it again. So we have North Korean dictator Kim Jong-un. He is firing missiles again. So this is no surprise. I mean, he's been doing this for years and years now, and he's back at it. Now, this missile, the important part about this missile that he just launched, North Korea confirms test of missile capable of striking Guam. So we're now looking at a situation where this missile can hit American soil or American territory. So this is really, really crazy. I don't know where we're going to go from here. Right now, they're talking about more sanctions when it comes to North Korea. Will that affect North Korea? Who knows? I think that the only good thing is that we do have the Winter Olympics coming this week, and that's going to be in China. And China pretty much is a partner with North Korea, or at least a sympathizer of North Korea. So I think North Korea will probably slow this down as far as these missile launches during the Winter Olympics, and then maybe they'll pick it back up after the Winter Olympics. But that's kind of the anticipation at this point. But this is really, really getting to a situation where we don't know what's going to happen when it comes to North Korea. We never know what's going to happen when it comes to North Korea. Even when you had Trump going over there and trying to have some type of a treaty with North Korea. And personally, I just think Kim Jong-un wants to be a major player. So if he has nuclear weapons, he feels like, oh, I'm a player in this whole situation. But we're going to have to see where this goes. We're really going to have to follow this closely, because this can have major impact on us. I mean, we know how volatile Kim Jong-un is, and we know that this situation could go from everything is okay one day to we have missiles on the way to Guam and in Hawaii, in that region. So this is really, really a scary situation. And as well as, I mean, just looking at South Korea and some of the other countries that are near North Korea, this is a situation that we really need to continue to follow. And so I really want to know what you guys think about this whole situation. Do you think he's bluffing? Do you think he is in a situation where he's ready to start sending missiles our way? What do you guys think? So let me know down below. So if you're liking this type of content, please subscribe to the channel and hit that little bell notification. Also, please like the video and then share this out with other people so we can grow as a family. All right, let's get back to the stories. Okay, so now let's talk about this stimulus package that they're talking about potentially passing in February. Okay, so February 18th, we're looking at funding for the government. They need to do something about funding the government. And so that is going to be kind of the next deadline. Something needs to happen prior to February 18th, or we're going to be looking at a government shutdown. Now, I know every couple of months, it seems like this is happening, and it is happening every couple of months because they just keep kicking the can down the road every couple of months. But they've also been talking about a stimulus package. Now, this stimulus package that they're talking about, it's going to be targeted for businesses, so we're probably not going to see a stimulus check in this, but they do want to provide some more funding for businesses. Now, this is bipartisan as of right now. You have senators on both sides that are interested in having some type of a stimulus package. And so what we might see is this stimulus package right before February 18th, and then they'll have a continued resolution for funding the government, and then push it down the road. Hopefully they'll push it till the end of this year. That way we won't have to worry about this every couple of months. But that's what we're looking at right now. So we're looking at a continued resolution as well as a stimulus package. Now, if they do start talking about the stimulus package, they're going to have some different proposals come out. And when those proposals come out, we could see politicians jump in there and say, hey, well, I want this in there. I want that in there. So there's a potential for other things, for us to see other things in this stimulus package, not just for businesses. But as of right now, politicians aren't really talking about any direct payments or anything like that. So at this point, I don't want to tell you, oh, they have a stimulus package coming and there could potentially be stimulus checks if they're not talking about that. But as soon, or if they start talking about that, I'll make sure to let you guys know. But as of right now, stimulus package probably going to be going through this month sometime, and it'll probably be before February 18th. So I want to know what you guys think about all these stories. So let me know down below. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe for more, and I'll talk to you in the next one.